Hi everyone, here to talk about addiction. We hear it all the time. Is addiction a disease? Some say yes, some say no. There's all kinds of debates, arguments, studies, definitions, labels. But here's the truth. Cuts through all of the noise. Who cares what we call it? Call it a disease. Call it a disorder. Call it like a temporary lapse of insanity, a derangement, like a spiritual disconnection, a genetic disorder, or a full-blown mental illness. Like, call it whatever you want. Just don't pretend that it's not real. It's not that it's, a choice, because it is real and it's destroying people's lives at exponential rates, destroying families, communities in real time. We're seeing the fallout of it in our society. So addiction isn't about being stupid or weak. It's not a bad attitude problem, and it's not just a phase, a moral failure, or a series of bad choices. Like, we're talking about talented, intelligent, loving, amazing, beautiful people that are doing things that make absolutely no sense. Not just once, not twice, but over and over until everything in their life is gone. Not because they want that to happen, not because they don't care, but because something in their brain is not connecting properly. The cause and effect doesn't fire the way it should in the prefrontal cortex. So logic, self-preservation, they take a back seat to this compulsion, the obsession, the craving, the chaos. That is not laziness. That's something not working. It's not ignorance. It's a misfiring in the brain, like some sort of mental health thing that we haven't figured out yet. It's a crisis in our humanity, a brain crisis. And we've got to stop wasting time on semantics, whether it fits like under the label of a disease or not. That doesn't change the fact that people are dying from addiction. 50,000 people are dead in Canada, and we need to treat addiction for what it really is. It's devastating, it's chronic, it's relapsing, but it's treatable. It's a treatable condition that requires real support, real solutions, and real compassion. Not judgment, not bureaucracy, not endless debate, but detox, sober living homes. The next time someone asks, is addiction is a disease? Like, try this. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's help these people recover, because names, labels don't save people. Action saves people. So let's get into action. Let's get on-demand detox, on-demand rehab, long-term sober living homes. Let's take the steps that are needed to support our people. And for God's sake, don't leave them to their own devices on the streets with their brain not working, saying, it's their human right to make a choice. That is so backward. Like, whatever people's behavior is what's going on in their brain. And if they can't save their own lives, then we have to help them. That's not forced care. That's loving, supportive care. And that's where people succeed. So we need to build the infrastructure, and we need to be there, especially as families and community, to support them. So, is addiction a disease? Who cares? I'm Tina Olivero, Guardians of Recovery. Over and out.